Let me put this thing back and park. Let's talk some money. 1,810 bucks. Shoot, man, it raised my blood pressure, almost sent me to the hospital. Feliz Navidad. What on earth, bro? What is going on with this dumpster? They need 2 dumpsters and they're only renting 1? What's up, big money?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, save me some money. Stop hauling all the junk, bro.
Man, listen,
You taking all my work, bro.
No, it's no money for everybody, bro.
Oh, man, that guy messed your trailer up?
Yeah.
What's up, you guys? Andre here with ZbWKwL Trades. We are headed to a junk removal job right now, about an hour away. We have a partial load in there, so I'll have to break it up and kind of adjust it so I can fit this whole load, hopefully. I got this lead from a competitor, actually. He is out of town, and he found me on YouTube, guys. Funny thing, huh? So if you're not on YouTube, hop on YouTube, man. You never know what can happen. Opportunities could come your way, like without you even expecting it. Like, would I think competition would ever send me work? Nope, but they are. So, you know, it's nice to network. So network with as many people as you can. But I'm gonna see you guys on the job site. It should be a pretty decent junk pile. Okay. How long have you guys had this sitting out here?
I moved in yesterday, the day before yesterday.
Day before yesterday? Okay, sounds good, yeah. 550 will work for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Gonna pull a little more down. No, you don't have to move your truck because there's so many cars, there's gonna be no space for me. So I'd rather just block that alley right there since people could still get through. All right, sounds good. It is tight over here, a lot of cars, but this is perfect right here. I'm just gonna go a little more down, that way I can load easily. Gotta lock the truck, it's Atlanta. If I can't see it, gotta be locked. I have a bunch of trash in here, but I'm gonna break it down and adjust it. Since it's 4 for walls, you can stack really high. And that's how you turn a full trailer into half a trailer. Just kidding, it wasn't full. All right, let's get started. We had a lot of rain, so these boxes are soaked, so they are going to be a little extra heavy, but nothing we can't handle. These keys are pressing on me. I'm not used to having keys in my pocket when I work, but it's got to be done today. Hello, this is Andre.
Oh, you're done already?
No, I just got started. I just want to text you the information. No, I'm not done.
Now listen.
Yeah.
I didn't think so. My daughter is in camp. She's teaching a camp. So if I was trying to get her to sell you, can I give you my Visa credit card number instead?
Hey, the guy running the loader here at 211 asked if I was with Jack of All Trades because he saw this trailer. I don't know if he actually like knows you. But he asked if I did YouTube. I was recording him dumb. And he was like, I recognize that trailer. And that's if I did YouTube. And then he was like, Jack of All Trades. I was like, yeah. But you recognize you, bro. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, was it the guy wearing green? Yeah, you'll see him in probably today's video. He's over there working all the time. He started working there like 5 months ago, doing this junk pile, walking it down there. Yeah, was it the guy? I hate that this stuff is so wet, but it be what it be. Stuff's nasty. I should wear a long sleeve. Hello, this is Andre with ZbWKwL Industries Junk Removal. How can I help you?
Yeah, my name is Jack, and I got your phone number from. I need to know, do y'all pick up box springs?
Yes, sir, we do. How many do you have?
I got two. They're box springs for 2 guys bed.
2 of them?
What? Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Okay, and is there anything else you would like thrown away?
Well, I just what do y'all charge? Yeah. What? Do you know if there's any charity services that take this?
No, nobody's gonna take those, unfortunately. Just because anything related with bedding, they can't take it. Just because.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Would you like to schedule or no?
Well, talk to my wife.
All right, sounds good. Let me know what you decide, sir.
All right, thank you.
Yep, bye. What?
For this man work to do.
Yep. Yep. We got a little bit of scrap metal that I did not see in a water heater, so that's gonna be interesting. I have a bunch of tools in the back of my truck, so I might have to just put it in the dump trailer, and then at the dump I'll probably just throw it back in, taking out these bulbs because I don't want them exploding in the back of my truck. So you got to be very careful with these things, because if they explode in your face, you're done. They are loud and they are very hazardous as well. I'm gonna keep the metal, but I'm gonna take the bulbs out and put them in that box right there with all the other ones. Guys, I am soaked, but this is what it takes to make some money in this humidity. It's crazy, but I'll flip the camera around and show you guys what I got going on. I'm almost done. These gloves are definitely getting trashed after this job. They are absolutely soaked. Check out what came out of that water here. That's some nasty stuff. Still gotta throw that bag in. Dang, man, look at that load. Perfect. Hello, this is Andre. Sorry I missed your call. I was just cleaning up over here.
Oh, yeah, she said you did an excellent job, my daughter.
Yeah.
Thank you. First of all, I appreciate you so much. And she's going to go ahead and sell you if she hasn't already.
Yeah, I still haven't got the money.
Sell you yet.
Is it the one that's here that's gonna sell me?
Yeah, she's the one right there. She just asked me for your Zelle information like
Okay.
3 minutes ago.
Okay, then I'll just knock on the door and talk to her.
That's perfect. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Yep, appreciate y'all very much. You have a good one.
Okay, you as well.
Bye. I poked myself with a nail. Make sure you guys have a tetanus shot. I think that's what it's called, something like that. I can double check. I gotta ask my wife. I'm not familiar with the drugs and all that. But I got an hour and 15-minute drive to the landfill. That is far. It's the one I normally dump at is an hour and 17 minutes, but I'm gonna go to this one because my next job is gonna be in this area. So yeah, it's a drive. There is a landfill over here, but it's like even more towards Atlanta. Like I'm right next to Atlanta, but if I would like want to dump in Atlanta, I gotta go more in Atlanta. I used to be a fast food worker. You know what pisses me off about the new generation? They just want tips, but they don't want to actually work for it. I ordered a pizza and fries, and they messed up my pizza, and the homie asked me, hey, you want to leave a tip? You know, I said nah first, but then I left him a cash tip, and I said make sure you take care of my food. And come on, bro, this is how you plug in and you want a tip, and then you actually mess up the pizza as well? Come on, man. People just want money these days, but don't want to work for it. Oh, check that out. That's a red top shelf dump trailer right there. I-beam frame, so that's a new one. But I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to record here, guys, because this landfill is kind of strict. Bro is just chilling over there. This is how it goes pretty much. People just go wait over there, which sucks if you have a trailer because you gotta swerve all the way in there to fit over there. Okay, see, he's sending me right now. I just got out to untarp my load since I'm out here waiting. And this homie says, why don't you go to the hill? I'm like, bro, because I don't want mud all over my truck. He looks at my truck. Oh yeah, it's a Dodge. You ain't gonna make it out either way. I'm like, bro, come on. And then he said, you see that Ford right there? Now I'll pull your truck. I'm like, bro, I'll pull that Ford backwards. What are you talking about? People just don't know anything these days. I'm gonna save that dishwasher and water here, like I said, so I just put them to the side. Get this thing all the way up, and then I'm gonna pull forward, load those up, and get out of here. Bro, they got me messed up. This is why I don't come here. I like Jackson County, and I always go there. This place is a little cheaper. Look at the line. And this is like the end. It loops all the way around. I'm gonna be stuck here for like an hour trying to get out. Oh, man. Check out this dude right here. Premier Junk Haulers. I think it's his employee. Bro would have definitely said what's up. An hour and 15 minutes later, we are finally out of that place. I don't think I'm gonna be coming back here anytime soon, unless I absolutely have to. It's just too much. It's too much for me. It ain't worth it for me to wait that long in line. Total dump fee for this load was like $84, which is not too bad considering it was about, you know, just under 1.5 tons. This killed my hourly rate a little bit because I spent over an hour just chilling over here. And yeah, that's just part of the game, guys. You never know what to expect on a job, and you know, you just want to hope for the best and try to make as much as you can per hour. But then stuff like this happens, you get stuck in traffic, you got to drive a lot for the job, you got to drive far to the landfill, and it ends up killing your hourly rate. I still made really good money on this load because I had 2 jobs in there. One was $150 and one was $300, and then this one was $550. But the first 2 jobs were very local to me, so it was like in and out type of situations. So I still came out at really good profit on this load, but man, it could have been much better. I got 2 more estimates going on for today, so hopefully I end up landing both of them. I'm headed to the next one right now. I'm 20 minutes out, so if we land it, I'll record it and show you guys what's up. LOL guys, apparently I didn't hit record, but this is all the trash right here. Literally just what's in this pool. A little bit of plastic and in this plastic bin. But I got some tiles and some heavy steel pieces of metal. This right here looks like it could be a great winch plate. Looks like they came off railroads. And then that washer, lawnmower, chairs, all the scrap metal basically. Man, I can't believe I didn't hit record. I really thought I did. I was saying some interesting stuff, but apparently y'all will never get to see that. I just pulled up to a brand new build of a gas station. And we got a competitor over here, got trash, stealing my business. Nah, these big guys, man, they're stealing everybody's business because they have such great prices on these roll-offs that nobody could compete. And that's a light load. Pallets. Forgot my wallet in the truck. This is that $200 I just got from that last job. Gotta love it when people pay cash. Really gotta love it, man. But this is Georgia, guys. I hear some roosters down there. Looks like they literally just bought this land. I think they're gonna do some new construction maybe on that side over there. I had a big drive to get down here from Flowery Branch, but it be what it be. I'm kind of upset at the same time because I'm working around this lady's schedule and she's kind of, I think, wasting my time. But we'll see. I'll try to close her. She is really just trying to get a price, but it's like, I don't want to drive out to your house, wait on you because you're only available after 6 just to give you a price. I want to go and I want to, you know, close it on the spot if it's within your price range. But she's like, I think it's gonna be 2 people, but then I don't want you to waste someone's time. And it's like, lady, leave that up to me. I'll figure it out. Just show me what you need gone, because most of the time I could do a 2 to 3 person job solo. I had to stop at the gas station to use the restroom, but I don't like stopping at someone's place and not buying something. So I ended up buying myself a snack mix, flaming hot, pretty good, I bet. Looks like they got a new bag, so new advertising. But I was thinking about getting an energy drink as well, but then I was like, nah, I probably shouldn't. I got 2 Gatorades on my last job thanks to the customer, so I can't complain at all. Let's turn on this AC. All right, guys, so I just got out of that estimate, and I think we did land the job for 750 bucks. It's about a load of junk. I mean, I can handle it all by myself. I've done all those items, but this lady is kind of feels bad, I guess, and she doesn't want me to do it by myself, and she wants me to come back with another guy, and I get it, you know. That's why I'm charging a little bit extra too. It is actually the next day, guys. We did not get that job on the spot yesterday because the customer was not comfortable with me doing it by myself. And it's kind of weird because it was an unfinished basement and stuff, so it be what it be. I've done all those items on my own before, but some people that don't know you, they can't really, they might have seen other people move them and they're like, man, this is way too hard for one person, you know? So I get it, but that's why the big competitors, they're winning more jobs on the spot because they're coming out ready with 2 people, and I just can't afford to do that. I'm not a big company. I can't afford to pay someone full-time to just run around with me for small jobs. Yesterday I probably could have afforded, but you know, you don't know if you're gonna land the job until you're actually there. So, you know, it's a risky situation, let me tell you. And I called 2 other guys that, you know, want work on call, but they're not available. So luckily Will's coming through for me, so that's gonna be nice. I'll get him back on the channel. Today I got some running around to do. I'm actually going to pick up my dump trailer from a rental from a property management, and that's gonna be some money because I only bill these people once they're done renting, and they rented 2. So I'm gonna send them an invoice for like, I think like $425, $450 something, $425, $825, $850 for 2 dumpsters. So that's gonna get some money back into my bank account because I am broke. Your boy is broke, man. Let me put this thing back in park. Let's talk some money. You know, sometimes you think like, man, I'm doing good. I got money, you know, money's coming in. Next month comes, boom, you're back to broke. Like yesterday, I had to make my truck payment, mini skid payment, not including any other payments, but just these 2 payments alone, 1,810 bucks. Shoot, man, it raised my blood pressure, almost sent me to the hospital. My goodness, man. Running a business is not cheap, man. Never underestimate the cost of doing business because it's expensive. I honestly have no idea how a lot of people are even buying groceries these days, man. Like, everything is just so expensive. And I'm not even kidding. If you're an adult and you pay bills, oh, you know what I'm talking about. Gosh, man. Let's just go get this dumpster. Enough talking about spending money because I don't want to talk about it. I want to start making some because I need to offset this bills. Feliz Navidad. What on earth, bro? What is going on with this dumpster? They need 2 dumpsters and they're only renting 1? Oh, we're loaded, boys. We are loaded. Look at this drywall just chilling over here. My boys can't even hit in. Yeah, we got a load. We definitely got a load over here. And I hate this loose trash because I don't want anything flying out when I'm driving around. This metal? Come on. Y'all like full loads? Ooh. How many of y'all like loads like this? Let me know down in the comments. Man, they really did use this dumpster. They needed 2, not 1. And this thing right here is super annoying because it's gonna cut my tarp. Look at the gap right here. I have to just do it around it, I guess. I don't know what to do. I'm not cutting my tarp for a freaking door that someone can't load properly. Spiders everywhere. Dumpster's been chilling here for a minute. What's up, man? You load this?
Yes.
Is this your first time loading a dumpster? What's going on?
Patron?
You ever do this before?
No.
No? You gotta make sure it's flat.
Yeah.
This is crazy. What's patrol mean? Police? I don't know. It's always a pleasure picking up a dumpster that is well past the sides, because you have to take a bunch of extra steps to make sure you're driving down legally. Because if something flies out and it hits another car, you're paying for it. Why is this off? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Really? How are my boys loading this? How are my boys loading this? Yo, they trying to set me up. They trying to set me up. I gotta put some bungees right here for sure. I mean, I got the maximum loading level stickers. They loaded this like it's my job or something. Man, y'all see this? Do you guys just let that stuff slide when a dumpster is that full? Like, yeah, I know it's not that big of a deal, except unless something happens, obviously, and it ends up costing you a lawsuit or something, because you got to literally bungee everything. You don't want nothing flying out. A cop sees even a wrapper fly out, you get pulled over, you're done. Shut down, impound, everything. Unless you get lucky and you just get a fine or a warning, but you got to be careful. And people will do anything to save $1. Instead of renting 2 dumpsters, they probably could have used 2 dumpsters on this job. Now, if it was my job, I get it. You can load all this stuff in there, but I would position them in different situations. That way, my load is not all over the place. Like, this could have been loaded so much better, and it could have fit pretty flat. But, you know, that's what happens when they have contractors that just don't care. Put it in the dumpster. There's a dumpster. They'll deal with it. Yeah, make our lives hard. Look at the line at this dump. No line, perfect. Compared to the one we went to yesterday, guys, this is the dump I love. I'm in and out. And I saw a college hunk pulling in with a proper load. Man, these guys, I can't believe them. They're driving around with full loads with no tarps, and they're not the only guys. Like, I see other big companies around, same thing. Like, I can't believe they don't throw tarps. The least you can do is throw a tarp on that thing, and their tarps are automatic. I'm really surprised they don't use them. That was 16,640 pounds. That was a little bit of weight for junk. That's pretty heavy, honestly. If it's tree work, yeah, that's a light load, but junk removal, Is that my boy ENT junk haulers? Man, all the competition is grinding. Let's go. Oh, it smells real good out here. We had a lot of rain come in, and usually whenever that happens, the dump is smelly. Look at this bug. Out of here, buddy. College Hunks got a load. This is my boy ENT junk haulers. I don't really know him, but I see him around all the time. What's up, big money?
What's going on, baby?
Hey, save me some money. Stop hauling all the junk, bro. You taking all my work, bro.
No, that's no money for everybody, man.
Hey,
No.
yeah, enough for you, not for me.
Now, long as they keep building them, we good. Who the hell did
Hey,
this?
why college hunks driving around with no tarp on?
I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
It don't make sense. Somebody know.
It's crazy. Like, you'd think that they'd have some rules being that big, right?
They should have safety, you know what I mean? But, you know, sometimes they gotta get paid, you know? But when you're doing it like when you own that shit, you don't want that fire, you know?
Yeah.
So you gotta,
It's crazy, bro.
You gotta do the right
What
thing.
you hauling over here?
I just did an eviction.
Eviction?
Yeah, I got like 3 more loads I gotta get for the same house.
Yeah? Big money, right?
That's good. I charge for the eviction and I charge for like a pickup.
Yeah?
The load.
Heck yeah. Is that for a company or a regular person? Is that for a company?
No, the owner of the house. You know?
Owner of the house? That's what's up.
I do a lot of stuff.
That bro's making money, bro. He's always hustling, running around. Ah, come on. My tarp got caught over here. Had to hop up here, pull it out myself. Ow! That just crushed my finger. Guess we got no prisoners out here today. I guess they might be on vacation. Oh yeah, this thing is loaded. Ugh, yucky stuff. Thank goodness for a dump trailer, man. Ugh. That stuff touchy, you gotta go take a shower. Oh, it smells bad up in there too. My boy's load got stuck. I hope that don't happen to me. Sometimes that happens. Come on, baby. Raise up. Let's go. We gotta go. Yeah, I don't like them neither, bro. Put some gloves on. Put some gloves on. Don't touch that stuff, bro. You get some bacteria up in you. There you go. You know it's heavy when it slides out on its own like that. Dang, son. What are they putting here? Whole lot of junk. That's what they did. There you go. He got it out. Let's go. That came out perfectly. Except this piece of drywall. Yeet. Huh? Like a competitor, because he saw me on YouTube, he watches me. He sent me a job yesterday because he's on vacation. That was 550 bucks. Adds up, you know? So you got a network, buddy.
At least he's not greedy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He couldn't do it, so he said,
Yeah, that's why whenever people go on vacation, you got to help each other out.
exactly.
Better send it to someone to say you can't help them, right?
Right.
That was a baby load though. You could have put more in there. Man, this thing was loaded, packed down with construction debris and all sorts of junk. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this truck is screaming for death. The GoPro's on my head, so I can't see the screen. But let's get some depth for this thing and maybe some food or something. This is kind of complicated. Insert on a card. I don't think so. No. One moment. Bro, why is the 3 broken? This 3 is broken. Click. You gotta be kidding me. No, I need DEF. Sale canceled. No. The 3 is broken. Canceled my sale. Time to do it again. I hope it works. Otherwise I gotta go to another pump, which is kind of inconvenient. Backing up, redoing it. Please. Please, just work. Will this work? F3? Nope. I'm not the only one that tried to poke this thing with a key. It was already damaged, but 3! Yes. Do you wish to purchase truck fuel? No. Do you wish to purchase reefer fuel? No. Bro, this is some big boy stuff over here. I'm not a semi-truck. Why are you asking me all these questions? All right, DEF. Yes, sir. I want DEF. Do I want pump receipt? Yes, I do. $4.49. More expensive than diesel, guys. Come on. This plastic tank is very fragile. I feel like it's about to break if I let go of this pump. Spilled DEF all over the truck. Have anything to wipe it down with? You making money truck driving?
No.
That's where the money's at, huh?
Company.
Huh? Nah, I do junk removal.
Junk removal. Well, it's hard to say. A lot of companies slow now.
Yeah? Where are you from?
I'm from Monroe, Georgia.
Oh, so you're local. You local trucking?
Yeah.
That's where the money's at right there then, right?
Not really.
No?
You know what you want? I get $21.93. I'm not trying to get rich. It's just, you know, you can do spotter work. Go get your CDL and do spotter work with lazy spotter somebody.
Oh, do you have CDL?
Yeah.
And they only giving you 21?
Yeah, it's jobs pay more money. I just don't want it.
Yeah. It's easy job driving around?
Yeah, all I do is just come back and forth to Gainesville, but they got jobs out here where you gotta run, go JB Hunt and all that stuff. What you think about getting your license? Hey,
Andre, man.
the phone number be on there?
Huh?
The phone
Yeah, you
number?
can see my number on my trailer too. It's right there. It's past that stuff. All right, man.
Oh, okay.
I just paid $21 for DEF. It's like $20.87. $15 on lunch. Man, money goes fast. Money goes fast. I need to get this stump grinder ready for Hammer because he is going to be renting it and I will not be in town when that happens, and I don't want him to come and pick up a machine with dull teeth and slow his job down. So what I'm going to do is rotate the teeth. A lot of these teeth are new and they just need to be rotated because they got damaged pretty bad on the last rental. There you go. It's acting very weird because it is a size 13, so I have no idea why it's acting stripped. But I have a bunch of extra hardware, thankfully. I guess that not needed to be retired. Let's try it again. Let's grab a 12. Too small, so I know 13 is the proper size. All right. I'll rotate this one too. Some of you guys requested to see how I change the teeth or rotate them, and as you see, it's very simple. I have a 90-degree torque wrench, but I can't find it, so typically I use that, but the impact works just as well. So it needs to be replaced. And the reason I use a hammer is because they harden up pretty bad and it's pretty hard to rotate them around. Should be perfect. While I was home earlier, I got another call, and this customer needs a box spring removal and a metal bed frame, I believe. So we are actually about 8 minutes away right now. I love this exhaust brake, man. It slows this truck down pretty nicely. Saves your brakes quite a bit. But yeah, we are about to go pick this up, and then we are gonna go head out and pick up Will, and then head out to that big boy project. Not really big boy, but it's gonna be pretty decent money, let me tell you. This is funny. Literally, I did a job on this exact street what, 2 days ago. It was all the way down though. I hate doing phone estimates, but some people just insist on them. And you know, he didn't explain everything. He said box spring and frame. Frame is typically the metal frame that is under the box spring. Homie had that, and he had a headboard and a front board, whatever. And yeah, I raised the price 25 bucks. They ended up paying 125. I'm not gonna cut myself short. If they don't want to tell me everything, you know, before I give them a price will go up. And I used to just be like, oh, I feel bad, you know, and do it, but no, I gotta make my money because it's gonna cost me more money to dump. So don't cut yourself short, guys. Raise the prices if you need to, because people want these phone estimates so they can get the best price in the world, and you know, just basically take advantage of you, because they're gonna be like, no, you said 100 bucks. Well, you didn't tell me the headboards, so it be what it be. They paid, they didn't complain much. I know she was upset, which is crazy to me, but she paid. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. I'm just cleaning out the truck. I got junk everywhere.
The head cam, huh?
Yes, sir. You like that style or not? Yeah, gets way better footage.
Yeah, I bet it's better than the chest cam for sure.
Yeah, and
Have to hold the phone.
dude, so much better than having to hold the phone. I hate having to hold the phone. It's just killer, man. You can step on literally anything you want. If it's in your way, step on it.
No problem.
Well, actually, let me see what time is it. Let me see what the ETA is to her house. 25 minutes away. We got time to chill, bro. Let's just chill for like 15 minutes. That way we're not waiting at her house in her driveway for 20 minutes, because I did that yesterday and I don't want to show up early again.
No problem.
Show me your trailers. Did you sell any?
Yeah, I sold one the other day. The enclosed trailer that I had.
Let's go check it out. Yeah, because I just feel bad showing up early. I thought this job was gonna take a little longer, bro. She said it is a box spring and a frame. What do you think when the people say box spring and a frame?
Yeah.
Not headboard, right?
Yeah,
You just think it's the metal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably, careful so I don't smack you. Literally when she said, actually it was a he said it's just box spring and a frame, I literally thought it was gonna be that metal stuff. I show up, they got all this. I'm like, it's gonna have to be extra 25 bucks. Somebody's has to pay, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And I hate to be the one like raising the prices, but that's why you gotta get an on-site estimate. Yeah, it's like people want the lowest price and they don't want to tell you exactly what has to go.
I rented my dump trailer out the other day.
What's up, copper?
Look at this.
I know, buddy. Oh man, that guy messed your trailer up?
Yeah. The same thing that I did at the scrapyard. Whenever like the doors weren't hinged and lifted it up and it bent. He did the same thing, but it broke the hinge.
That sucks.
But then I had another guy hit me up the same day. He brought it back. He was like, hey man, I need to rent a trailer, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, cool, no problem. I was like, only problem is, well, the door is broken. It still works. And he was like, oh, okay, cool, no problem at all. He gets here and he's looking at it. He was like, oh man, I got a welder at my house. I'll just weld it back up for you. And I was like, oh no, don't worry about it, man. You know, my buddy's gonna weld it up. He was like, nah, I don't have anything to do in the morning anyways. If you're okay with it, man, like you don't have to give me anything for it. I like to weld.
That's crazy.
It's just like a hobby of mine. Like I enjoy doing it. And I was like, I mean, if you want to do it, I'm not gonna tell you not to. You know? So he welded it back up, and I mean, it's not perfect, but it's back to it's
back to working.
You know,
that's
so
crazy,
like,
bro.
Can't complain.
Did you give the homie a discount on the rental?
No, because he didn't tell me that. Like he had already paid me and everything. He was like about to leave, and he was like,
gotcha.
If you're cool with it, man, I'm just gonna weld it up. And I was like, I mean, no, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. He was like, no, I want to. You know, I don't always have stuff to weld, and I just enjoy doing it.
You gotta give me his number, bro.
I know, right?
Pull up with some metal sheets,
For
weld
real.
me this, weld me that.
For real. So I was like, all right, shoot, bet. I can't complain, you know.
Yeah.
And then the same guy that broke the trailer, or broke the thing, he left one of the ramps at the freaking job site that he had it on. I got back, and I was like, dude, where's the ramp? He was like, oh man, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, you didn't lose it. Like, it's actually at the job site. He was like, no, it's at the job site. I'll bring it back. So I was like, all right, as long as you actually have it, then no problem. But
Was it the guy that broke it that ran it for $750?
it was the same guy, yeah. But it wasn't that rental. Like, he rented it for $750, and then like 2 days later, he texted me and he was like, hey man, I need a trailer again for 3 days. So I was like, all right, cool, yeah, no problem.
That's awesome.
$350 for 3 days.
Heck
and then
yeah.
he ended up keeping it for 4. So he was like, and I wasn't even gonna say anything about like, you know, give me more money or whatever, because I was like, whatever. If he uses it frequently, it's like whatever, you know. And he was like, I left a $120 check for you in the battery box for the extra day that I used it. I was like, he's a homie then. He's not trying to
Yeah,
screw
that's
me,
what's
you know?
up. Yeah, that's
And
awesome.
He called me as soon as the door broke, and he was like, hey man, I broke the door, blah, 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 blah. I found one online. It's like $400. And he was like, I can order it right now and have it shipped to your house. And I was like, no, don't worry about that. Let me look at it first. Let me see what's going on. And then I saw it, and I was like, it's not that big a deal, man. Like, because Zane was going to weld it for me.
Did you charge him anything for damage?
I was going to charge him like $60 just for the inconvenience. And then Zane was like, nah man, don't charge him, blah blah blah, because he paid me, you know, $1,200 in like a week and a half. And he was like, don't charge him, that way, you know, if he wants to rent it again, he won't be apprehensive about calling you. And I was like, yeah, that's true, I guess. And Zane was like, I'll weld it for you for free, you know, don't worry about it. And I was like, well, I can at least buy you dinner or something. He's like, no, you know, I'll weld it, this and that. So I was like, okay, you know,
Zane's a good guy, huh?
Yeah,
See, that's what I'd be doing, and people be saying, don't do that, because people are gonna get used to breaking your stuff,
Yeah, I know,
and then
I
like
know.
you not have to pay.
Like, 'cause
And it's
I
kind of
always-
true.
Yeah, I've always kind of been like, want to charge people because it's, you know, if they copper stop, if they don't treat it, you know, good, then they're just gonna beat it up if you don't charge them for it. But I think it was like an honest accident. Like, he seems like a good guy, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
And that's how I am with people like that.
Yeah,
I let
give them the
use my
benefit of the
stuff,
doubt,
because it's
you
like
know?
I know these guys, they didn't mess it up on purpose, and I
Exactly.
just feel bad. And it's
Yeah.
like, but somebody's got to pay.
Exactly. So it's like, okay. But no, if it would have been like,
My stump grinder got broken.
Really?
The man was a man about it. He pulled up, paid me extra.
Was it Hammer?
No,
Okay.
some other guy that I rented my dump trailer to, and then he was trying to rent a stump grinder from Home Depot. I told him, like,
I
just
got
use
one,
mine,
yeah.
and because it's way more powerful than what they have, and he can basically do like 10 times the work in the amount of time, if not more. And he was like, all right, cool. He came, rented it for 2 days, brings it back, broken shield. He's like, don't worry, man, I'll take care of it. You know, he's like, told me everything what happened, and it's like, that's perfect, because
Exactly. It's
like, you know,
people
it's
own up
nice
to it,
when
no
people
problem.
own up to it and, you know, pull out the wallet and
It's
take
like,
care of
yeah.
it. Because
Without having to ask, because that should
It's
be like,
like-
obvious, you know.
yeah,
If
it's
you break
like-
something from somebody else is like, you should pay for it, you know.
yeah,
Like,
especially when you tell them like, yo, do this, and nothing will break, and then they don't do it, and then something breaks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How's the truck doing, bro?
That's good.
It's good?
Good. Yeah. No complaint.
Man, you into the little utility trailer game, huh?
Yeah, I paid $800 for that little guy. And, I'm like,
You like the big boy trailer, though.
oh, it's nice. It's so nice.
You got all your stuff in there right now?
No.
No?
It's not gonna work for how I thought it was.
No? Why?
It's too small.
It's too small?
Yeah, for what
Dude.
what I was trying to do, because like,
This thing's massive. What are you talking about?
like with this vent track in here, like in the mower, I don't have much room back there. So like if I put both the
Oh, you put the wheels on it, huh?
yeah, I had a job. I did those two ponds, and I needed it. I needed the wheels for those two ponds.
It's
just
hot
'cause
in
it was kind of steep. Actually, those people just left me a review today for the ponds.
That's awesome. Dude, this thing's a beast with the 4 wheels.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. But I found a 24-foot trailer that I might go buy, and then I might sell this one. Zane wants this one, so I was like, maybe.
Trying to rent it out?
Yeah, he used to have the same trailer, but it didn't have the 7-foot inside. It had like 6.5 or something like that.
This boat is so light, like you can literally pick it up and walk it. That's crazy. That's aluminum for you. Thing's big. Well, look what Will's got over here. This is mine now. Thank you. I'm just gonna turn this thing around. It's a metal box spring, dude. And it's got a little bit of weight to it. Honestly, the best thing to probably do would be to burn this thing and recycle the metal. It's like
Probably so.
it's like little cardboard, no?
Yeah, not a bad idea, actually.
Can you see good?
Yeah.
Can you see the ground, or should I aim it more down?
You can see the ground. Let me see again. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah?
You can see my feet to my head.
That's good. So it's gonna be this little pontoon right here or something. What is it called?
What you doing with this?
Trash? I mean,
Oh, let me have it.
I'm kidding. She's not getting rid of it.
I'll say that's probably $500-600.
Yeah, that's it.
Easy.
I texted her. So this thing's going. Yeah, we can literally take it out on the grass and probably flip it over.
Yeah, something off the side.
I'd say, should we walk? Yeah, I think we should get the dolly. I'll get the dolly and we'll just literally walk it. We can push it over in the dump trailer and it'll break in pieces. You know what's going on?
No. I'm sorry. I was trying to do my thing with the dog and stuff up there.
No, yeah, I figured, because I remember you needed a couple minutes. They need to see you after you get back from work, huh?
Oh, they go crazy. They've been here all day by themselves, so.
Yeah, I understand that.
All right, so we got that figured out, right? What we're taking
Yeah,
down here?
so we're taking this. There's a printer in it. Was that trash or no?
It's trash, yeah.
Okay, so the printer. Okay.
Would you guys take that?
Stove?
Yeah.
I can take that. It's just gonna be a little bit extra. You fine with that? 800 instead of 750. We'll add it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you cut me a break if I give you cash?
Cash is king, man.
Yeah, you do cash. We'd take same price, 750. Unless you want to add something else, we can add some other stuff.
I'm trying to think.
Okay, so how about this?
See what
Since
you
you're
got
paying
room for.
cash, okay, we're at 750 with a stove. You want to add something else? Then we'll add that too, and I'll get you a good deal. Cash helps me out because it saves me money on paying him too. What is she?
Out of the way, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Perfect. She's gonna get the stuff out of the wall unit so we can get the wall unit.
Wall unit. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what it actually is, but yeah, that's what she called it.
Get a little extra money for some skirt. Got to, man.
Yeah, can't complain.
This thing is to lay down. Oh, sorry. Dude, this yard is beautiful, right?
It's nice. It's nice from here to treated.
Yeah, I mean, it must be because we didn't get rain for so long and it's still alive.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
That was probably the box spring flipped over or something else. All right, so we'll yep, lay it down, and then I'll just say
I got you if you want. Well,
you want
I
to
can grab
push it from the back,
right.
and that way we can climb it up the hill super easy. Slow down, buddy. I'm like running backwards over here. Yep, that box spring. All right, go here. It has to break up easily. I mean, I get my sledgehammer if we need to. Yeah. Why does this thing roll? Bro, you need some gloves. I didn't even realize we didn't have any. I'll give you some. Here, I'll get my sledgehammer and then I'll give you gloves too. Yeah. Now, I don't want you to cut yourself or something. Don't do your hand, buddy. I got you with a sledge. Here you go. Show them how it's done, Will. Wrong way, hit towards the walls. We don't want the nails flying out. You don't have to be that careful. It's not that much stuff. Just lay it down. One of the first jobs we did together was like a big old carport removal that flew over by the storm. Remember that carport we did removal when it flew over by the storm? That was fun.
I was before you even had a dump trailer.
Yeah, so we had to use yours. Really, the glass is the biggest pain. Yeah, here, hold it like this. You sure you can take it all? Okay. Let me see what else I can grab. Perfect. Yeah, man. I was planning on just literally with a sledgehammer, pop, pop, pop. It's so easy. Here, I'm holding it for you. Adjust it. I got you. I'll pull. I mean, I'll push. My boy's running up this hill. Oh, you okay? You hurt yourself? All right, no more running, Will. You fell in the hole?
I didn't, but the wheel did. That's not what made me fall.
So you didn't? Did you slip on your butt?
Yeah.
Okay, now basically put that dolly down when the board gets there. Yep. Now we just gotta break this boy down. You sure you didn't hurt yourself?
No problem.
That's good. That's perfect. Just leave it like that. On to the next one. All right. I got the tank himself with me today. Let's go. Mr. George don't pay you enough. Mr. George, how much you paid this guy?
The new guy.
How much you paid this guy? 20 bucks?
The new guy.
New guy too strong, Mr. George. Perfect. I guess we can just start putting the metal outside and we'll load it last.
All right.
Let's see what this boy's all about.
Shouldn't be too heavy.
Oh, it's gonna. I just hope it don't open up on us.
I know. I was thinking it's tape right there at least. So.
Oh, it's gonna have some weight actually. Let's lay that boy down. Same spot. Just lay it right here.
You think you're gonna have room for all this stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we're breaking down the furniture.
Okay. So I'm gonna go in that sunroom, those
Okay.
chairs and stuff. I'll just go ahead and set them outside for you.
You sure? We can take them out for you.
No, I can do that. I can do that.
Actually, let's take this table first, Wilson. It's right here. Okay, I got you. Oh, of course it has to pour on us. Yeah, just put them there. You're fine, put them there. Oh man. Is it hurting you? It's uncomfortable, huh?
No, it's just a sticker that's falling out.
Okay, let's see what we're doing with this thing. Is this a cabinet? Oh, I thought this was a printer.
Filing cabinet.
Dude, it's a heavy duty one. It's heavy.
Is it? It might be fireproof.
Yeah, just break the doors up. Here you go. You can take this. I'll take this, and then I'll bring a barrel so we can put all the glass in it. Man, it is windy. That's impressive. Bro, it's like we're living in the Caribbeans out here, huh? Just came out of nowhere, right? No, you're good. Okay.
The best thing for this probably bring the dolly in here and then just lift it up barely that way. That way we don't have to
Let's
turn
do it.
out.
Hold up. Let me turn the dolly. What did you say?
Trash.
Trash?
Yep.
Hold up. Let me... Oh yeah, we broke the doors too. Honestly, we might not even need to break it down.
No.
This is a light mattress.
Yeah, it is. I got it, honestly.
No, I'm coming with you. Let's go. Yeah. Don't slip in here though.
Yeah, slip.
Yeah, just toss it. We can adjust them later.
It's fine to stand right there if you want to do that.
Oh, it's not falling?
No.
Yeah, I ain't selling this anymore after I get
Definitely not.
Hold up. It's so slippery.
Yeah, it is without
Do
rain.
not hurt yourself again. Okay, we're gonna be taking this entertainment.
Alright.
It should come apart. At least some of them.
Yeah, it'll come into pieces.
Oh, you brought some stuff out here, huh? We can grab this out of the way. Gotta love the rain. Man, it is pouring.
This chair's metal.
Yeah, we'll leave this one for last. I'm probably gonna... She is going to keep this TV. So let's just grab it and lay it down and then we'll see what's under it connected. Oh, what? It's not supposed to move with that thing?
I was wondering that too. I was like, what the
I was like, what? Is there anything going in here? Nice, nothing in here. I guess I'll grab this table and you can grab the first table and we can take them upstairs. And then we can come back for more. You go grab that first one because it's by the door, man.
I just want to go close this so because the dogs
Oh,
come back
okay.
down.
Okay,
So they
perfect.
don't get up.
Smart man. We can break a lot of these down before we even throw them in the trailer and it'll be easy. That lining is crazy. We got caught with our pants down today, Will.
Yeah, we did. Be careful with your hat on, that metal button.
Huh?
So be careful with your hat on, that metal button will cause lightning to hit you.
Really?
My dad's best friend, he got killed like that when he was young.
My goodness, that's
Playing
crazy.
baseball.
Metal button will kill you, huh?
It can attract the lightning.
I love the sledgehammer.
Heck yeah.
It's made me so much money. Yeah, some vicious spikes on them though.
Yeah, it does. There's a bunch of staples.
Careful with that boy. It's got the plug.
Ooh, it's got a light.
Nice breeze from the street, right on you. Now hold up, buddy. Easy right there. Saves so much space by breaking stuff. It's crazy. Is this one worth it?
Oh, we can. Bust it up.
Here, let me grab and toss this one all the way down. Here, I got you with a sledge. Two balls.
Yeah.
Dude, we like took no space loading that.
Not at all. You want to take this just off the top? Jump in the lake that way.
I might have another top shelf shirt with me. I'll give it to you if I have one. I know I got one for myself, but I don't think I got two.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, as long as you're okay with me sitting in your truck wet, then I'm good.
I brought you out to this job. How can I not be okay with you being wet?
Do what?
Said I brought you out to this job. How can I? It would be wrong if I would say, Will, you have to walk home. You're too wet. You're too wet for the truck.
I don't know if it's gonna go.
It will. Came in here.
That's true.
I got you. Perfect. Here, let's just take it together to be safe. All the slipperiness going around. Not a bad job though, bro.
No, not at all.
And like, we did this fast. Imagine doing like 5 of these a day. We'd be balling. Here, we'll just put this away. What'd you think, Will? How was the job?
Easy peasy and lemon squeezy. That yard sign right there, core aeration, bro. There's good money in that. Very good money.
Yeah, I'm actually talking to a guy that met me on YouTube, on Instagram, and he's actually thinking about buying, what are they called? The yellow ones? The
Stingers?
I think so.
Yeah.
He sent me a picture.
It's
He
like
said
the
it was
best.
13 grand or something.
Yeah, that's a Stinger. It's like the best of the best.
He's trying to finance it. That dude's balling though. He's got the Avant, like a mini skid, but it's not a mini skid. It's like a wheel loader, you know?
Okay, yeah,
They use for tree work.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He was a cop.
Really?
Yeah, he's a cop, and he got out and he started a landscape business. He climbs trees and all that.
He makes a lot more money now than he did before, I bet.
I'm sure. Nah, he's a chill guy. I like him.
That's what's up.
He's out in Charlotte, North Carolina. Bro's killing it.
That's
He's
not too
killing
far
it.
away.
I mean, I talk to him pretty much a lot, and you know, we're like, he's always like saying, "Oh, do this better, do that better, do that better." I'm like, "All right, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it." And it's helpful, you know.
For sure.
It's
no.
like, I'm not a know-it-all, and I don't think he is neither. Maybe he is, because he's always telling me that. And then when I tell him to do something better, he's like, "No,
No, my way is the best way. No. You never know, you
he's
know.
a cop, so cops are strict.
Yeah.
He probably still thinks he's on duty.
Yeah,
Nah, but he's chill. bucks.
The core aeration though, there's a lot of money in it, dude.
It is.
A
And
lot.
you just got that aerator, right?
Yeah, I
And-
got an old one though, like just a walk behind aerator.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can, it's the same thing, it's just more labor intensive. But the stand on aerators, you know, you can
Yeah.
just
That
real
dude, he said if he has one busy season, he can pay for that mower.
oh, dude,
So he
easily.
said-
He can pay for that mower in a month, or the
Yeah.
aerator in a month.
He told me he made $5,000 last season,
I believe
not
it.
even having it.
I believe it. Especially
I
if
was like,
he'll,
that's what's up.
especially if he'll start seeding also at the same time,
Yeah.
upsell the seed, he can
Oh.
make tons of money. Fertilizer.
I don't think he. Yeah, I think he's getting hooked up with this other guy that has machines that can do that. And he told me something like he would load his machines with his wheel loader, and his machines would like seed everything, because that guy specializes in seeding. It's kind of something like that from what I remember, but not
That's
exactly
not bad.
sure.
Well, yeah, on the Stinger, they make a seed box that goes on top of it, like on the front, so you can aerate and seed it at the
Really?
same time.
At the same time?
Yeah, which it's not really the best to do that. It's better to aerate and then come back and over and seed it.
Yeah.
But either way, I mean, you could seed a yard in no time. You can aerate a yard in no time, depending on the yard size, obviously. But I mean, you can make a lot of money doing it. There's
Yeah.
a guy local to us that I talk to quite frequently. He does only maintenance, basically. And he does chemical treatments as well, like fertilizer, weed control, stuff like that. And he's got some, like 2 walk behind ones, like kind of like mine. And he hates it. But
Yeah.
he was talking to me about he could afford to buy one and this and that and whatever. And I was like, well, dude, I've been wanting to buy one myself also. Maybe we should just buy one together and then like
Yeah.
come up with some way to share
some
it
money,
or
yeah.
make it. I don't know exactly how
It's
it works.
just I hate when you splitting, because someone's gonna get the worst piece of the pie.
I know, for
Because
sure.
it's like, that's the unfortunate
For
thing.
sure. It's definitely tough to make it fair for both people,
Yeah.
especially with him being full time, you know.
Yeah.
But if he uses it, you come up with like a price per hour that shows on the machine, and
Yeah.
that gets paid to each person. You know what I'm saying? And then
That's a
whatever,
good way to do
and then
it,
whatever
yeah.
you make on top of that,
Yeah.
you keep yourself. So it's
Yeah.
like there's ways to do it. You just got to make sure that you do it where
Yeah.
it benefits both people, or else somebody's going to get the short end of the stick.
Yeah, that dude, he cut some clean grass.
That up
He
there,
showed me some pictures.
fescue and all kinds of stuff.
Yes, he maintains the yards. Apparently,
Yep.
I was like, he's like, I just got, this neighbor wants to cut this, that, and I said no, because I want to maintain the yard.
Yep,
And it's good because that way all your yards that you're cutting are clean.
for sure.
Like
That's
he
the
told me that all his yards, he had to skip 9 yards today because he said the grass didn't grow because no rain.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
That sucks though. I mean, that's pretty good money because he charges pretty good. He's
Yeah.
got commercial mowers like you do.
Yep.
I don't think he runs an enclosed trailer. It might be open, but he didn't actually show me a picture.
I just like the enclosed because it keeps your stuff. Like right now, it's raining.
Yeah, my
stuff's
chainsaw's in the back.
Yeah, my stuff's not getting wet. All my equipment's put away in the trailer.
Yeah, it's all about that. I mean, I think the enclosed is the way to go, especially with how much rain we get.
Yep,
It sucks when it's so hot in the summer
for sure.
and all that gas smell that it holds in there.
Most definitely.
But
You gotta keep the stuff nice that treats you nice, though. Like your equipment. Gotta
I mean, 'cause
take
that
care
stuff
of
ain't
it.
cheap.
Not at all.
I mean, it ain't cheap, bro.
Not at all. That's like even like your skid and stump grinder. Like,
Dude,
if
I
I
feel
were you,
so
bro,
bad keeping them in the weather.
you gotta get a little canopy or carport, something.
I want to maybe even like a 20-foot or 40-foot container, but
Yeah.
40 foot is a big boy. I mean,
Yeah.
20 would probably be pretty nice for me, honestly.
20 foot would definitely
Because-
work for you. You could put your attachments in
Because
there
I can
and
fit
stuff.
both my stump grinder and mini skid in my
Enclosed.
enclosed trailer or my dump trailer. So what I'm thinking is like, even if I have like random tools that I'm holding in there,
You could put your chainsaws in there.
I don't have to
everything.
load my skid in there with the attachment, and that saves so much room. The attachments take up a lot of
Yeah,
space.
for sure. Most definitely. How many attachments do you have now?
5. So I got
5?
Yeah. I mean, I still haven't used that auger, man. That was the worst
Really?
investment I've made.
You haven't used it?
$3,000 just sitting, getting rusted. I'm so mad at myself. Bro.
Have you like reached out to like fencing companies and stuff like
man.
that?
No one got back to me about it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
tried to. I mean, maybe I'll get hooked up with someone eventually, because that's really what I wanted to.
For sure.
But it's all good because, when I bought it, I didn't expect to be as busy with tree work and Hammer and Riley hooking me up with tree work. So I'm kind of making money still. So I don't really need to put that auger to work. But
You always got it if you need it, though.
I hate it for sitting, you know, and it's
For
like
sure.
I paid for it and it hasn't made me any money.
But if you think about it, you know,
Dude, that dude almost smacked my dump trailer. He was like so in my lane.
really,
I think he was drunk.
very possibly.
It was bad.
Very possibly.
I thought he almost hit my truck, and I thought, oh my gosh, he's gonna hit my trailer. Barely missed it.
I hate people like that. People don't pay attention to what they're doing.
Dang, that would have been a bad deal.
Very bad. Very bad. But another thing with the auger, you like, you know, the privacy trees, like arborvitaes or like green giants.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
you can dig the holes for those, and you can charge, you know, I don't know how much they cost exactly, but say they cost, you know, $150 a tree, you charge $150 per tree to put it in. So for the tree, if you make an account at the nursery, you're going to get that tree for $100, $120. So you're going to make some money on the tree, and then also you'll be able to charge whatever it costs to, you know, whatever the tree costs to plant the tree again.
I need to get in with people that do the planting and just to call me to dig the holes. Because, like, yes, you make more money doing the planting, but it's just like I got too many things going on. I'm renting dumpsters, I'm doing skid work, I'm doing tree work, I'm doing gravel repairs, and all, junk hauling. And it's just like too much. I can't do it all.
No, most definitely.
And now YouTube, bro, it takes a lot of time. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but dude,
yeah, I can only imagine how much time that takes.
It takes time. That one
It's cool though. It's awesome. You can document all you do, and one day you'll look back at all the videos.
One
bro.
day I'll be retired and I'll just sit back and like see my life. All right,
for real.
What did Andre do when he was 22 years old?
You can show your great grandkids, your grandkids, all kind of stuff, man.
Yeah.
You know, so that's gonna be very, very cool. That's the one reason that I kind of want to do YouTube, not even just to try to get a following, just so I can document everything.
That's why. That's what I started doing. And then people just coming in. I'm like, all right, now I guess I gotta keep it up, you know, because people are asking.
Keep the subscribers happy.
I feel like if I stop posting, people will start calling me, Andre, you still alive? What's going on? I don't post for 2 days. Some guy's like, you know, why aren't you editing while you're driving? I'm like, bro, I can't.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, nah, it takes a lot of time, but it's fun. I love it.
Yeah, YouTube is very cool. That's
just like you get to meet so many cool people.
I bet.
Like this guy's doing this there, this one there, and it's like it's cool to see it all.
Like I even had people text me, call me, or text me from the video that we did.
Yeah.
People like, oh, you know, I like your truck, blah blah blah. I love the truck.
Like,
different things. I think
Jack of all trades truck. Give it back. Give it.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
So how you like the Dodge over the Ford?
Bro, this thing's a monster.
Yeah,
I mean, you
know.
see it. You know what I mean?
I know.
But that over $1,000, $60 payment.
Yeah,
that's killing me.
Yeah, that's expensive. But if you can make that payment, then somebody else basically pays for your truck.
As long as the truck is on and running, it's making money.
Yep.
That's literally how it works.
Exactly.
I mean, 5,800 miles. In not even 3 months.
I was gonna say, yeah,
not
it
even
hasn't
3
been that
months,
long.
bro. That's 2,000 miles a month. That's a lot.
For real. Because has it been even 3 months yet?
No,
or you're coming
I don't
up
think
on
so.
3 months?
Coming up on 3 months.
Yeah.
So it's definitely made me money.
That's what matters,
Yeah,
you know. And it's reliable. It's got a warranty.
Yes.
If anything were to ever happen to it, you take it to the shop.
And have them deal with it. That's kind of why I paid for the extra warranty, but I kind of regret it because I want to delete the truck, bro. I put some def today, $25 or $20, I can't remember.
I know.
And it's like, oh, I hate putting def because it's like you got to worry about another thing. Truck's not breathing as good as it should, and it's like, dude, Hammer's truck is a monster. I drove it the other day.
Is it Cummins?
No, he's got this Power Stroke.
6.7?
Yeah, dude, but he's got a tune on that thing. I'll press it, go.
Oh, I bet.
Sounds like you're in a train. I'm like, that's what's up.
I bet. There's
this thing's got more power maybe, but his sounds way much better, and I like it driving that better.
Once you tune and delete this though, it'll be just right.
People are already like hitting me up like, yo, let me know if you need parts to delete it. I'm like, I just got it. I can't delete it yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it till the warranty's up. I mean, it doesn't make sense to do it before the warranty is up with.
Yeah.
I have no clue. If you delete it, can you like undelete it? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, you can put the emissions back and take the tune off.
So like if something were to happen, then you
we're
could
lucky
do that.
we don't need smog out here.
No,
so we're
it's
chilling.
not California,
dude. All my boys in Cali dying.
For real.
I mean, the only way to get registered is to have a smog plug.
Yeah, no.
And it's expensive. I paid it, and it's like $600 a smog. I had a tuned STI.
Yeah.
$600. I'm like, oh. It's like, bro, it hurts.
I bet.
Registration out there, bro, on this truck would be so expensive per month.
Really?
Over here, $20 a month.
Not even a month, a year.
No, it's Oh yeah, a year. Yeah, for a year. $20 a year.
Yeah,
It's
$22
so
a year actually.
$12 for the trailer. It's so cheap to operate out here.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, some customers pay better than Cali out here.
Oh, I believe it.
Which I'm like shocked about.
I believe it.
I mean,
you got to think the cost of living isn't so high, so they have more money to spend.
Yeah.
They may not make as much here as they would in Cali if they did the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
Like, you
And
know,
dude,
still though.
to me it's like, it's crazy how some people just cut themselves so short, and it's like dude, the scrapper would come get that for free.
Oh, I know, and that makes no sense at all.
And
Like,
it's like,
you're literally killing
dude,
yourself
you
to do
can
that.
charge some money, yeah, like you don't have to charge junk prices if it's all metal, but it's
at
like,
least cover your fuel and like a
your
little bit of time.
and then like the scrap can be your bonus. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's the
You
only
can't
way
do
to
it
do
for
it.
just scrap because
If somebody's doing it just for scrap, in my opinion, for real, bro.
Yeah, don't say that on YouTube. It'll give me flag, but it's true, man. I mean, people literally will do it just because their dad did it for free, but it's like, man, we're not living in the economy where
Zane just bought a trailer to flip.
That's what's up. That looks good. We're not living in the economy that, you know, our parents lived. Like, stuff was so cheap back then. And scrap actually paid better back in the day than now.
Dude.
How they doing it for free?
Dude, my dad did a lot of scrapping. Just he had a buddy, like a good friend, that did HVAC work.
Yeah.
And they would bring all the HVAC units that they tore out of houses for new
That's the money.
installs and
That's good money
commercial
right there.
and stuff like that. And then they would use the license to go and scrap the stuff. And dude, my dad probably made, I don't even know how much, tens of thousands of dollars over the years just scrapping HVAC.
We're not gonna put your address, but your dad lives on Lake Lanier. I mean, you can't live out there if you're not hustling. Come on, bro. That house over $1 million.
Yeah, now it is. It wasn't when it got bought. But
yeah, but it
is
the location.
worth over
I mean,
$1 million now.
it's crazy how expensive stuff gets.
Yep.
Guys, his dad is balling so hard. He bought a Bobcat over a year ago, and he only put 3 hours on it.
Yeah, he got 3 hours on it.
3
I'm like,
hours.
bro,
Come on.
I keep trying to talk him into just letting me let me put it to work. If he's not gonna let it put it to work, like, I'll pay him for it. You know, like rent it or whatever, you know. But like, bro, let's not let it waste. The warranty's going to waste.
Yeah,
you know, it's
dude,
like
it sucks.
It makes no sense.
It's just not worth buying it unless you're gonna use it. I mean, I bought that Mini, but I'm working it.
Exactly. I tried to tell him that, but you know, oh well, whatever. If that's what he wants to do.
He's got money. He don't care. He can't hear us talk when he got money in his pocket.
Yeah, he makes it happen. That's for sure. He's definitely a hustler. That's where I got it from.
You're a hustler yourself. What age did you buy your house?
21.
21 years old. Guys, 21 years old right here. I beat him. I bought mine at 20. I'm not bragging, but I mean, like, you can own stuff if you hustle. But if you do
22 for me, actually.
If you pick up scrap for free, you can't buy a house at 20 years old. You just can't. I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Not at all.
You probably can't even afford to move out of your mom's house if you're doing it for free.
For real.
And people need to understand that. It's like, you go in business to work for yourself to make more money than you work for someone else.
Exactly, and a lot of people don't understand that. They think they're making more money because they're bringing in more money, but you got to calculate all the expenses, everything else that comes into it. You know what I mean? So
bro.
it's like,
Yes, yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
People just can't do basic math, but they want to work for themselves.
For real. Math is my strongest subject because the money is what matters.
I was watching this other guy, Premier Junk Haulers. He posted on his story like this reel from someone, and it was like, people are like, do you love working for yourself? Him is like, yes. And he's actually counting how much money he made. He worked 10 hours. It was like $10. He's like, that's $1 an hour. I was like, yep. I mean,
for real.
It be like that sometimes, bro.
Yeah,
it's
sometimes
like you can't always make great money.
No, sometimes you screw yourself, you know, you never know.
But
it all depends on...
If you price right, you're going to win more than you lose.
For sure.
It balances out.
And you learn from your mistakes. You know, you experience like, okay, you know, I should have done this differently, or like, you know, that...
If you're not learning from your mistakes, you shouldn't be a business owner, because literally that's the only way you're gonna succeed, is if you learn. And if you don't, I mean, dude, there's so many people I know that made more money working for someone, and then some days, me too, I'm like, man, I just busted butt today, and I made less money than I made fixing appliances, you know. And it's like, it hurts, but it's like, not every day is a jackpot. You have to understand that, and if you can't understand that, then you're gonna fail. I mean, it's the truth.
For sure. Thankfully, that's only happened to me less than a handful of times, I would say. But in those times, you learn from those those mistakes very quickly. Okay, I'm not doing this again, and next time I need to increase my pricing, whatever the case may be. You know, it's like,
I mean, you know it good because you started with offering. What was your, when you started cutting grass, what were you charging? $45 a yard?
Well, not every yard, but
what was your
my minimum
yard?
Was $45.
45.
Yeah, and I had a few that were 40, this and that. You know, that I felt bad for the person or old lady or something like that. But not very many that were like that. I think like 2.
But then with time, maybe. Did you start like?
Oh yeah,
like
course.
Let's say after you had 60 yards, were you still bidding 45 or
no,
going 50, 55 and up?
Exactly. You got to start.
So it's like the bigger the clientele gets, you have to start raising your price because you are not going to have time to take care of everybody.
For sure, that and the lower prices attract the lower end customers.
Yes.
So
you know,
so it's like,
and lower end work because it's like you do good work. I worked with you. You don't do no shortcuts. You edge every yard, blow every yard, and it's like I see some other guys half shot work, and you know, then they're confused why they're not making $45 or more a yard, and they're charging 25. I'm like, bro,
and even now,
25 ain't making you money.
$45 a yard, you're not making money at this point in time. Truthfully, with the way the economy is, and you know, wear and tear, expenses, fuel, everything that goes into it, taxes. You know, $45. If you can cut, you know, a couple of those in an hour, then, you know, if you could cut 3 or 4 an hour like that, then you're doing great. Don't get me wrong, but if you're doing a 45-minute or $45 yard and it's taking you 45 minutes,
think about it. If you're doing 2 yards an hour and they're both at 45, that's $90. What about after you paying a guy?
Exactly.
Paying your mowers, gas. You're not making money. No, because bro, the economy is shifting. Oh man,
it's crazy, bro.
It has to be more now.
Yeah, unfortunately so, but you know, the consumers are still willing to pay the price because people are lazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, who wants to cut in the humidity? People are lazy, bro.
Yeah, it's hot.
And it's not that they're lazy. You know, for me, what I'm starting to realize, I used to think the same thing. It's like, oh, if you pay someone to cut your grass, you're lazy.
Not even.
We don't know how much money he's making. And for him to cut his grass, he's probably losing money. Probably
so in some situations, but a lot of situations, like, probably not, too. Because, you know, like a couple people, you know, like some yards and different things. It depends on what you do, but you can tell the house. And I'm not trying to judge a book by its cover, but sometimes it's obvious that, like, okay, you work, you know, they're making $16, $18 an hour, and I'm cutting your grass in 15 minutes for $50, and you should be out here cutting your grass. Even if it takes you an hour, you're still gonna make more money, or it's still gonna save you more than what you're losing. And so I don't know. Some people,
it's like there is obviously some of those too, but it's true.
It just depends on the clientele. You know what I mean? So it's like,
and the thing is with our area, bro, it's like we drive out of this neighborhood. $300,000 house, $1 million, $100,000.
Exactly.
I'm like, what on earth?
Exactly. It's like
all over the place.
Our area growing like crazy. So
with all the new construction coming in, bro.
Dude, it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Everything's just coming out. Like, this is going to be considered Metro Atlanta. Like, I don't really consider this Metro Atlanta because I grew up in Gwinnett and different things, and that's Metro Atlanta to me. You know,
dude, it's getting
right
saturated.
There. But this
getting saturated.
It just keeps, everything keeps moving out and further out, further out, further out. So that's a good thing. You know, our property value is going up. Everybody's is.
Yeah. Hopefully we can just sell the house one day and get out of here and go buy a farm.
That's I'll probably never sell this house, to be honest with you, man.
You got it cheap. We're not gonna show them your address. How much did you pay?
174.
174, guys.
You can show me if you want. I don't care.
Nah, I mean, they probably seen your prior. We're just not gonna put your address. But 174 grand. You ain't buying this in Cali for 174.
You're probably not buying this now for 174 anywhere around here. You know,
no,
you can't.
I mean, this is probably in the 300s right now, right?
Well, I don't think quite that much. I mean, like one of my apps says that it's worth like 315, but I don't believe that. Like, nobody would. If you pay 315 for this house, like, I'm gonna take that because it's not worth that, and I'm gonna put a couple $100,000 in my pocket. You know, no problem at all. But like
all right, guys, I just got home myself, and man, let me tell you this before I shut off this video. If you don't have good friends or buddies in your life, make sure you go out there and you find yourself some, because whenever you need a helping hand, they will help you, and when they need one, you better help them as well, because it goes both ways. I helped Will out on a bunch of jobs, and he helped me out on a bunch of jobs. It just works out well. And he's a business owner, and whenever you're hiring a business owner, you want to make sure you make it worth their time, because they could be making a lot more money, you know, than 20 bucks an hour helping you. So you definitely don't want to pay him 20 bucks an hour. Like right now, we were gone for 2 hours. We worked for 1 hour. We drove to the job. 30 minutes back home. I picked him up, and I paid him $100. So that's basically $50 an hour. And he was more than happy with that. He said he's okay with less, but I just want to make sure he's taken care of, especially after he hurt himself. I just felt bad, and accidents do happen. This is why it's important to hire an actual man and not a sissy boy, because if you hire a sissy boy and he gets hurt like that and he starts complaining, crying, it's just going to ruin your whole job. But when you hire a man, he's a man about it. I mean, you can't be doing this type of work and not expect to ever get hurt, you know? So it's just my 2 cents on it. If you don't pay your help good and they're worth it, they're not gonna come work with you anymore. And, you know, Will probably would have. I mean, he's probably would have been fine with just helping me out because I helped him out multiple times. But, you know, maybe in the future I'll need a time where I'll just literally need a help for like literally 5 minutes, you know? And, he'll help me out. I mean, it's happened before, and I've helped him out before. I mean, accidents always happen. Like, actually, when I just bought my first dump trailer, just got it, he was telling me, hey, Andre, do you mind helping me change out this back door? My mower threw a rock and it broke the glass on it. It cracked it. And, you know, I went and I gave him out help for free. It took me, I don't know, about an hour, and I didn't want to charge him because, you know, he wasn't making money. He was paying out of pocket, and I just didn't feel like it was right for me to make money, even though he was trying to pay me like $50. But I was like, nah, it's good, bro, you know. And I'm glad I didn't take the money, because like these type of little things is what helps you build your friendship up even bigger. And you know, you might not make as much money off each other, but the amount of work you can get from each other, it will pay for that. So, you know, it's not all about money, guys. It's all about relationships, and with relationships comes money. Still raining a little bit. I can probably show you guys real quick the load. It's we got a box spring right here that I got from that other job, and then we got the mattress. My tarp didn't want to reach, so I kind of used the bungee over there. I messed up over here. The tarp started ripping. This is the first dump trailer I bought, and from the tarp being damaged out in the sun all the time, finally gave out this time, and it tore up over here. I'll see what I can do. It just sucks because now it damaged it. But pretty good load overall. I mean, I'm pretty sure we already said the price in it. If I didn't, I'll just text it in here. But I mean, it was great. I can't complain at all. And I know I was saying earlier that I could do this job no problem, which I can, but it definitely wouldn't have taken like 40 minutes. It took us like 40 minutes. We spent like 20 minutes talking with the customer, and honestly, we could have probably done it in 30 if we would have done it faster. So, you know, but doing it by yourself, it would take at least 3 times the time. And especially with that big pieces of metal and all the beds, those stuff are really heavy, but with 2 men that are strong, just feels like super light. I know some of you guys been commenting that you enjoyed the longer videos, and I am doing my best to bring them to you guys. It's hard because not every day has a lot going on, and I don't want to post boring content because I'm gonna be looking back at it one day, and I don't want to be the guy that's like, Andre, what did you post, man? You were just like doing nothing, just rambling. And I've been rambling quite a bit in this video, but I mean, that's just how it goes. And you know, not every day is busy, but the busy days get the long videos, the not so busy days get the shorter videos. And a lot of the days when I'm doing dumpsters or something, it's literally the same thing over and over, and I don't want to repeat myself at every video like, oh, I did this, and it's literally the same thing, because it's just gonna bore you guys, and it's gonna bore me when I'm gonna be looking back at these videos, because really I'm doing it for documenting my journey. I want to be, I think I said it earlier in the video, but basically I'm gonna say it again. I want to, when I retire one day and just like don't work anymore, and you literally have nothing to do. I mean, you're gonna be on TV. Why not be on TV and just watch yourself and what you did in your life? That would be pretty good, right? So if you guys want to watch yourself, I don't know, in 20, 50 years, whatever, how old you are, I don't know, start documenting your journey. It's fun. I mean, a lot of people don't realize how fun it is until you actually start doing it. And I think it becomes more fun when you get an audience and people are like telling you, hey, good job this, you can do this better, hey, I can send you a job because I see you're doing this. And it's just like, it helps you build up your brand. And you can't do that without putting yourself on social media these days. Obviously you can, but it's much harder. Social media is like gold for us these days. That's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.